I was offended.
That doesn't narrow it down for me, dog. You get offended quite often.
Well,
Getting flipped off at church.
okay. So I
Sorry.
go there again. I feel like I should have made the all Kapow football team.
I'm sorry. It was a very complicated process, and sometimes a player just doesn't cut it.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you saying?
You didn't cut it.
Dang it.
But hey, I haven't released the all broadcast team yet.
Oh.
I feel pretty strongly you got a all state star beside your name.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance. Absolutely a chance.
I need.
Good morning, y'all.
Need it.
Woo!
What are you doing, man?
Excited, man. This is we didn't get to do a preseason team this year because Southside screwed us. To be honest with you,
like that.
Yeah. So
sorry.
That won't be the case going forward.
Hey, thanks for my Dunkin'.
Man, yeah. Can I?
And there's Kapow coffee in this.
I'm about to complain.
It's gonna be a long.
Can I take a moment? Can I take a liberty here?
It's your show.
It's not my show, but let me take a liberty. So, first of all, my wife goes to Dunkin' every day.
That's true.
She does every day.
I've heard stories. Mainly from you.
Yeah. So I go to Dunkin' occasionally, not a lot.
Twice in the last week.
That bacon's good. This new pepper bacon is really, really, really good, right? Really good. So now Dunkin' has where they stick the machine out the window and expect you to tip the drive-through.
Bingo. Yes. It's the big machine. It's like taking our monitor speaker.
And they look at the people behind you.
Mm-hmm.
They got a tip. Here's a button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I expressed my displeasure.
What did you say?
I said, hey, I'm sorry. I know you guys do a great job. I'm not tipping through a drive-through window.
If you went in and sat down, and of course they did make your coffee, Jerry. They did make your bacon.
Yeah. It was pre-made before I got there.
Okay.
And they threw it in a bag and threw it at me,
Yeah.
Look, I'm not disrespecting the people who work in those industries.
Do everybody watching, do you guys tip at the drive-through?
Tipping at the drive-through?
Yeah. I do.
How about this?
Not much, though.
How about this? And
I think it's more so I have secondhand embarrassment sometimes.
That's exactly right.
So I don't do it. But then when somebody's with me, like my wife or something, I'll go, no. Yeah,
so I'm frustrated with that. And this same thing when you're going through all these different drive-through restaurants. Hey, you want to round up for the Tibetan T-ball team?
The Ronald McDonald House, which is a great.
The Ronald McDonald House is the only one every time I said absolutely.
Yeah.
I believe in the Ronald McDonald House.
Too.
Never had to use it, but I know people like you that your family has used it before. So I'm good with the Ronald McDonald House. Publix. You like to round up to this? Have you seen your prices?
Right.
I need you rounding up to me.
How can we get our food ministry on one of those roundup things?
Well, Publix does the Etowah County Food Ministry. That's what they say. Hey, would you like to round up for the food bank?
They need to do the one that feeds over 1,000 people every month.
So I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm venting this morning because I went and got 2 coffees and a side of bacon, and I'm being asked to tip. A girl put it in my face. Like, you want to tip? And I hit the button that said, went like this. So she's thinking I'm hitting this button, but no, thank you. No, thank you.
Did you wear your new golf glove?
I didn't.
Your Travis Matthews?
I ain't opened it up yet.
You should have.
Yeah. So
I heard you let Kelly try that on.
I did. Yeah. And when she put it on, she said, "Oh,"
but she didn't know.
She didn't know.
That's great.
It says birdie on the bird finger.
Oh, yeah, it's a birdie.
It is.
Yeah. Because when I ask you what'd you get, Jerry, you can
birdie
show me you got a birdie.
So I'm sorry. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Melissa? Sorry, just had a little venting right there. Do you feel like you should tip in a drive-through experience? Sorry. That's not what the show is.
I'll tell you what. Somebody tell us, if you're watching, there ain't many watching yet, there will be 1,000 or so that jump on here in a little bit and watch, your favorite or most hilarious drive-through moment, and we're going to give you guys a pack of Kapow coffee. The funniest drive-through story, and then we're going to pick one of them and read it on air.
Dude, I got a great one. And we've told this story before. So this is when I was still running cell phone stores, opening cell phone stores in Tuscaloosa. Mm-hmm. So I take Bailey with me. I think Bailey's in middle school. It's around Halloweenish. And I hired Danny to manage a store, Danny Ruger.
Oh, heavens.
So it's real late. We're coming from our Northport store, and
This could be bad.
And we decided to go. Oh my God, the fresh hot sign's on. So we whip in Krispy Kreme donuts, right? Nobody in the drive-thru.
What time is this?
10:30 at night, 11.
Okay.
It's late, right? It's
Okay.
late. We go.
But you have Bailey with you.
Yeah, Bailey.
So you prefaced it with that just to let me know nothing.
Yeah. Nothing nefarious. We just left.
Sure.
Opening the store.
Okay.
So we go whipping through the drive-through section. Danny is so excited. This was Fat Danny.
Oh, Fat Danny was fat.
This was Fat Danny. And it was Fat Jerry, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And so we go whipping through there, and Danny slows down a little. This is all he says as he passes by the speaker. Fresh high! And we go straight to the window.
Didn't even wait for take your order or nothing.
Fresh high!
Oh my gosh.
And they're cracking up. But when they come to the window, they threw the window open and obviously thought we were drinking heavily. We were not.
Sure.
And Bailey's like, what happened? It was the funniest thing, man.
How old was Bailey at the time?
Middle school, probably.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was so funny. Fresh high.
All right. 2025 All Kapow football team. Yeah. Wow, what a season.
What a tremendous football season it was. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, such as in life. One thing I was very excited about when I'm really diving in and going over numbers and ad nauseum. So exciting that 18 players in Etowah County made the All-State team.
Isn't that cool?
18.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. So your county.
How long has it been since that type of number has turned up?
Don't ask me something like that.
It's been a minute.
Because I'm going to have to go back and research it.
I need you
did it.
I need you to.
I'm out.
Yeah.
So
it's
congratulations.
It's going to be around the Etowah state championship run. That year was pretty good.
No. How about that Coach Locke team with Nana?
Oh yeah.
Ollie. Trent
there was
Davis.
Probably 5 or 6 on that team alone.
Yeah. So there was some good dudes. So, hey, you guys, throw your questions, comments, concerns. Be sure to like and tag people in this. There's going to be people that are left out.
Sure.
There's going to be people who could have very easily made this football team. We didn't do a first, second, third team. We just did an expanded for offense and defensive team. So that's where I'm at.
You ready?
Are you ready?
Let's get it, man. Let's start with offense.
Why not?
Let's do it.
So offense, we're going to start with QB. QB1, some may say.
Okay.
Let's go to Westbrook High School, Brody Blevins.
Come on, son.
This kid is an all-state player, and he is an absolute leader. You talk about a kid that's developed into an amazing quarterback. 2 years ago, he was a running quarterback. That's what he was known for, Jeff. He just wanted to run the football. Really worked on his passing skills and just an incredible season. I'm not going to go over all these kids' stats. This will be a 6-hour show.
Like it took you to prepare this stuff.
It was a long time. So Brody Blevins, junior quarterback, our QB1 for the Westbrook Christian Warriors.
What's the one thing that Coach Smith, or even just watching film, because one of the 2 schools that you watched all their film was Coosa and Westbrook.
That's right.
You watched a bunch of other ones, but those 2 you watched from cover to cover.
Correct.
Can to can't. What was the moment that stood out this year about Brody that just you went, man, you know what? This kid's special. I know last year, I understand that, but this year alone.
The kid is 100% a leader. The kid is a leader, right? He picks his kids up, his teammates up. He, to me, a really, really good quarterback is going to raise the level around him.
Yeah.
And that's what he does. Yeah. He picks up the players around him. He's such a good leader. He protects the football. Doesn't have stupid turnovers. Doesn't make mistakes. This kid, unfortunately, I think he's probably going to play D1 baseball, so we're not going to see him play college football. Yeah. He can if he wants to, 100%. I think he loves baseball. So very excited. Brody Blevins, congratulations on being making the all.
That star looks good next to his stuff.
It's all state, man.
Man, I love it. All right, good one.
Number 2, We're going to stay with quarterback. I only put two true quarterbacks on this squad.
Okay.
And we're going to run over to Coosa Christian. And this has to go to the sophomore, Mac Long. Mac had an incredible season. This was his first year starting at quarterback. And what an impact he made. Early on, I nicknamed him the franchise.
Yeah.
He is that important. He's such a humble kid, such an athletic kid. Threw for 25 touchdowns, ran for 10 more. And there's some things he will work on as far as completion percentage and some. He's got a lot of things to work on. But he played the quarterback position as well as any sophomore I've seen in a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
A lot of talent there. He's just going to get better and better. The fact that he scored the game-winning touchdown in the state championship game at Protective Stadium was pretty cool too, right? You got your best player, Kylan Johnson, off the field, right? He's hurt.
That's right.
Who's going to be the guy to step up? Mac Long was that guy.
I love to watch him this year, and it was like when he got hit, then he was like, okay, the game started.
Yeah.
And then he turned it up a notch, and in that state championship game too, he took some blows.
And he delivered blows on defense.
He did. He's a baller.
Yes.
And unlike one of our college quarterbacks, this brother played hurt and played sometimes just hurting.
Did.
And he kept playing to give his team the best chance to win. Mac Long, congrats, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we're going to running back. 3 running backs on the squad. A lot of good running backs.
Is this one even really considered one? He is now.
He is now. Let's go to All-State 4-star Kylan Johnson. The kid can do it all, man. He is incredible. He plays running back. Again, he's All-State. Plays running back, wide receiver, amazing defensively. Had 9 interceptions on defense, and I didn't put him on the defensive side of the ball.
Wow.
Just kept him on offense. Incredible leader. Him and Mac Long have something special going for sure. But Kylan is the kind of kid that you want your kids to be around.
Yeah.
That's the kind of, you want this kid dating your daughter. He's respectful. He is a class. Oh, Brody, I didn't know you coached high school ball anymore. I thought you were college coach.
That's cold-blooded. You would have made it.
He would have made it.
You sure would have.
So Kylan K5 Johnson, he scored touchdowns this year, rushing the ball, passing the ball, receiving the ball, punt return, kickoff return, and interception return.
That's right.
He's just special. K5, quick 6, baby. Anytime he touches the ball, it could be a quick 6.
When does he become a 5-star?
Here's the thing.
Middle part of the year? How does that work?
Here's the thing. It's not that simple to become a 5-star. There's only 32. There's only 32 in the country.
But he fits.
Some do it differently. Some only have 10 5-stars, depending on the agency that's rating them. So I think if he keeps developing, he keeps growing, and he keeps working like we know he's going to work, Kylan could certainly be a 5-star athlete.
It was fun to watch, man. Congrats, buddy. Wow. Another special one.
I know it looks weird right here because right now we just got Westbrook and Coosa.
I know.
But they had two amazing seasons. So when you look at a hard-nosed running back, physical, again, a great leader, I went with Brody Wood. He's a senior. The kid rushed for almost 800 yards this year. A lot of receiving yards as well, multi-purpose back. He's a true third down back. He never came out of the game. I mean, he's just one of those hard-nosed dudes, and it's going to be a big loss, actually, for Westbrook Christian. He is incredible. The senior, Brody Wood. And his dad loves us, by the way, which that had nothing to do with this.
Is he the one that came and found you during the Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
good
awesome.
dude.
Congratulations,
Good
Brody. And he's going to do big things in college when he does whatever he does in life. He's going to do.
He's a leader, man.
He's going to do great. Yeah. All right. It does sound like a conspiracy theory. Because looking at this next one coming up, and this one you talking about well deserved.
Yeah.
Whew.
So the last running back on this squad, we went back to Coosa Christian High School. None other than look at you.
I'm scared. Nobody saw that. Don't even worry.
Joseph East. 4-wheel drive himself. Mud tire.
Mud tire.
He had the biggest run of the season, over 90 yards in a rainstorm in the playoffs for the state champion Coosa Christian Conquerors. This kid hadn't been playing football that long. No one's going to outwork him. It's an amazing family. Joseph East is just one of those kids could be president.
Yes,
truthfully. Well,
I've
met his dad, so he can't be. And he's not
so,
born here, so he can't be. But by then, who knows what the rules will be?
That's true. That's fair.
So
I would trust him, though.
One of the most godly people I know is Joseph East. So there's no way you could have an all Kapow team and not have Joseph East on
Fact.
it.
Congrats, buddy. Great job. Great job. Proud of you.
It is just Westbrook and Coosa so far.
Well,
my bad, y'all.
Not anymore at this point.
So now wide receiver, and there's some good ones around here. None other, though, I think the best wide receiver in Etowah County, I went with Keyshawn Curry.
Oh, Keyshawn.
Keyshawn Curry.
That's the name you wanted to have on the roster so you could call that name.
I did. Yep. I did. I tried my best to get him over there. His dad wasn't having it. So Sean Curry, man, he has some college offers. He's going to play college football. The kid works tirelessly. He's an amazing basketball kid as well. But when they needed a bucket, they went to Keyshawn Curry. And they needed a lot of buckets.
Yeah.
Scored almost double-digit touchdowns. The kid is special. Great route runner. Great hands. Good leader. Physical blocker. You're not going to make this team with Jeff and I if from a wide receiver standpoint if you don't block.
You've got to block.
You've got to block. And he does that extremely well also. So Gadsden City, Keyshawn Curry,
the dude. All right. Now moving back to one of your favorite schools.
Talent is talent.
That's true. You can't hide it.
So we went with L.J. Mostella from – we didn't go to L.J. Mostella?
Nope.
Who we go to?
The other Westbrook.
I don't know who it is. Oh, we go to Brody Johnson?
Yes,
Brody Johnson. Yeah, man. There's so many Brodys at Westbrook. Even I was confused.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute. I've already called that name.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, Daniel Harper's jumping in here. Love to see Keyshawn play at Notre Dame. Would love to see, Coach Patrick Nick stepped down. He's not going to be going to Gainesville. Patrick is, from my understanding, is going to be going into the ministry. That's why he's leaving Central Phoenix. And I got a text message out to him. He hadn't responded yet, so I'll let everyone know. But what a great program he built at Central Phoenix. No question. Now back to Brody Johnson.
Thank you.
He is a dude. What are you going to say? All these Brodys over there. I mean, Brody Johnson, he's a junior. He'll be coming back. He will be the leader of this offense next year. He does everything well. He's so well coached. Congratulations, Westbrook's Brody Johnson.
That's the dude. The pal.
Yeah.
A Kapow. Brody Johnson.
See, I don't have the same list as you. I sent the email differently.
You better look at the email.
I have to look at the...
Well, we're moving on to Southside, Jerry. Let me just throw it that way.
Okay. That means Deegan Garrett, right?
Yes,
Heck
sir.
Yeah. Deegan Garrett, he's a sophomore, man. And this kid is gritty. He's physical, got great hands, and he's a really, really good route runner. I got to watch a little bit of film on there on this young man, and he is going to be a leader for some time. You got a really good team in Southside. Deegan is one of the reasons that you're going to be successful going forward. So, Kapow wide receiver, Southside High School, Deegan Garrett.
Love it.
I'll let you put it up.
Now you can move that one. Let's move here.
Now we're going to...
Let's go to... Oops. Nope.
Premature buttonulation.
LJ
Mostella.
Buttonulation.
Senior, probably the biggest catch of the state championship game this year, LJ Mostella. He's a 2-time state champion on the track. He is going to play college football. Man, there's no question. He's a former All-State kid. Very, very fast. One of the fastest kids in Etowah County. Loves to block downfield. Gets so physical, man.
Physical.
I almost nicknamed him Felony. That's how he be blocking
Catch a
folks, man.
felony.
You'll get your felony blocking in people. So,
Oh, my
congratulations, LJ Mostella, Coosa Christian Conquerors.
All right, we're going to move on down the street there to 77.
Tight end, Cooper Hood. This dude, man. I don't think he got utilized nowhere near what he should have been. The kid's like 6'4", 6'5", massive hands, comes from a great family. You need a tight end, you need Cooper. He blocks like a tackle, runs like a wide receiver,
Man.
Great hands. He is if he wants to play college football, he will play college football. He's that good. Very, 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 very good.
I hope he does play.
And just a great kid, man. He's a specimen. That dude's a unit.
I wonder if he's kin to the Barney Hood family out there.
I'm sure.
It's a name out there.
Clay Hood.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations, Coop.
Well, let's move on down Highway 278 there.
Oh.
To your dude, the big fella.
Did we skip one?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Don't think so.
So there was no way we could keep Bryce Whitaker off of this list, man. He played quarterback. He plays wherever you need him to play. The kid is there's a theme. The hardworking kids kind of make this team, right?
Sure.
This is a hardworking, do everything. I think if we would have put this kid, and he's an all-state player too.
Oh, missed that.
If we'd have put this kid at quarterback, people would have been, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he is really a quarterback and does a little bit of everything. Bryce Whitaker was this team for the last 4 years. Wow. He is that kind of leader. I would have loved to see what he could have done in a different style of offense. Hoax love they do what they do, right? This kid would have excelled in a Steve Smith offense or an Alaric Williams offense.
Really? Let it fly.
Whatever. He can do whatever, man. He is an unbelievable kid, hardworking kid, and there's no way we could keep him off this team.
All right. Your buddies.
I don't have buddies.
Your buddy's son.
Never heard of him. So congratulations again, super sophomore Alex Hudson Jr. We don't want anybody confused with his dad.
That's a fact.
From Glencoe, running back, defense, wide receiver, wing back, whatever. This kid is special, athletic. He works hard. Again, that is a theme. And Glencoe have an outstanding player in Alex Hudson Jr. His brother almost made the team as well. Wow. He had a very good season. In fact, I don't remember if he made the team or not, to be honest with you. It all runs together at this point. But Alex is a special kid, and if he continues to work, especially in the offseason, doing what he does, this kid will have the capability to be an all-state kid.
Man. All right, headed on back to the Christians of Coosa, the O-line.
We go on O-line, man, and again, this is an all-state kid as well.
Yeah, well, it's apparently I've left him out the rest of the time, so it's okay. Just
make
sure you say that.
Zayden Franklin, he got to play in the North-South game right after the season. Yeah. This kid is tough, physical, aggressive, amazing on defense as well. Probably plays center at the next level. He played center in that All-Star game, Jeff, after not playing center all year, after having torn. He snapped the ball with torn ligaments in his snapping hand.
That's crazy.
The kid, and he's an amazing wrestler. He finished third last year, I think, and he's having a great season this year. So 55, double nickels, all-state Zayden Franklin.
Oh, you're going to miss calling that number and that name.
And there's another one, too. It's going to hurt me.
Yeah. All right. The boys down on 77, another O-line that a big fella.
Rance Brown, another all-state kid. He is he's not Southside anymore. The kid decided to take his talent and some NIL to Tennessee to play ball.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him.
Nope.
Rance is a big, aggressive, physical kid, and he's going to be really good at the next level. He's going to a good program that's going to develop him in ways that local schools couldn't, to be honest, and NIL certainly helps. So congratulations, Rance Brown. We're going to miss. We'll keep up with you. We'll watch film, but we're going to miss you.
I'm not. I'm
playing here
I'm
locally.
I'm just kidding. Congrats, buddy. All right. Down, boy. You talking about the gritty, the workhorse, the green and white?
Yeah, must be talking about Connor.
You got it.
Yeah, Wellington. He's also an all-state kid. 6'7". Like he weighs 1 billion pounds. Just a big kid. He will certainly play some ball on Saturdays. He was that offensive line. You know, he was.
You hear that coffee?
Dude, that was good. That was
You
good.
like that?
That was good.
Sorry, I did it off screen. I should have did it.
Oh, I didn't.
I should have poured that Kapow coffee
poured
up so everybody could sing it.
I wish they could smell it.
Mm-hmm.
And so this young man, Connor Wellington, a good kid, right? He's a good kid, and he is well deserving to being on this all Kapow offensive line, all state. Connor Wellington.
This next one, I was so glad to see. Bless my heart, and talk about that a little bit.
Cole Kirby, this young man from Etowah High School. They had a tough season, man. They won one game this year, but it wasn't because this kid didn't play hard. Heart and soul of that offensive line. He was just aggressive, physical. He's what you expect in a Etowah High School offensive lineman. Just a gritty, hard-nosed, hard-working, not the biggest, not the fastest, not the strongest, but you don't want to fight him. He's that kind of dude, you know. He'll bite your pinky off. When that dude goes to war with you, he goes to war.
We're going to have some more high school shows later on, but man, I just pray they can get this thing together and get some of these guys to stay because I'm hearing rumors of some hemorrhaging there. Mm-hmm. So
agreed.
Congratulations, Cole Kirby, Etowah High School.
What a great name to call,
Cole Kirby.
Yeah, man, we like that.
All right, your friends right there.
Cooper Lancaster. This is a 3-year starter at center. He is the leader of the offensive line there at Westbrook Christian School, and smart player, man. Good kid, physical kid. Nothing happens without the center, right? Nothing happens without the center. And he's very, very good. 3-year captain, or 3-year starter at the center position. And there's no way this kid does not belong to be on the all Kapow team. He's that good.
Yep. And one more.
If Steve Smith says he's that good,
then he's that good.
He's that good.
What about his partner?
Well, how about Taylor Brown, also from Westbrook Christian? He gets an advantage, though, over all the other offensive linemen.
Okay. Why is that?
His dad's the offensive line coach. So
he gets coached at home as well. He gets
coached, got his pajamas on, going to the refrigerator at 3 a.m. in the morning or whatever, right. And his dad, no, you got to get in the stance to get the milk.
That's right.
You got to shoot your hands. So Taylor Brown, again, just a really, really good football player, really developed over the last 2 years. Congratulations on making the all Kapow.
Well, speaking of Westbrook and putting up some points, what about this dude?
Reed Barber.
Golly.
When he kicks the ball, when Kelly and I went to watch them play, the sound that we heard coming off of his foot,
just booming.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's like a Bryson DeChambeau hitting the ball. Bam! Yeah. It's just special, man. Reed is a special kid, great family. He's certainly going to play wherever he wants to. Punter, kicker. The dude's special, no question.
And moving on back to the other.
And he's all state, by the way.
He is all state. He is all state. Your boy.
George Cantiano. The kid's a special player. He got, because the offense was so spectacular at Coosa Christian this year.
Right.
He kicked so many extra points. I thought he was going to put his leg on disability at one point. Right. The brother was kicking. And so George is a little smaller kicker. He was an all-state player last year.
Yeah.
I suspect he'll be back this coming year as an all-state player. Works hard. No one outworks this kid, man.
That's right.
And he certainly deserves to be on this squad.
And he wants it. He's one of those kids that wants to get better every single time. So proud of you guys. Congratulations to every one of you guys that made the All Kapow offensive team players of the year. Now, moving to your second favorite subject is defense.
I'm gonna say take a break. One of our sponsors, real quick, or something.
I would love to do that for you,
I wish
Jerry
you
White.
would, man.
I would like, and I should have. No, I got it right. Etowah County Sheriff's Tip Line. Thank you guys for always taking care of Kapow and our community. And hey, if you get in trouble with the tip line, you can give Shell Knott and Varner, attorneys at law, the official law firm of Kapow Media. We love you guys and appreciate you. Rick's Discount Drugs there in Atala, and you can get a discount there next to Johnson's in Atala. Etowah Used Cars, Dwayne Ball and family. Twin City Used Cars. You know about Bobby Ledbetter. What you know about him? You know about you driving his car. Woo. Exchange Bank of Alabama and Rainbow City and Choice Fabricators Incorporated. We love you guys. Thank you for always being who you are, being true, and bringing high school sports and local news and media to the people. So thank you.
So we actually missed a player.
We did?
We did. Offensive lineman from Gaston High School, John Ponce. I knew there was a Gaston kid on that offensive line.
I'm not thinking it was in the email. It was in the email.
Yeah, I pulled the email up to be sure.
Well, you know what?
Happens,
we'll get John Ponce in there in just a minute. Don't even worry about it.
John Ponce from Gaston. Gaston has a new everything out there, right?
Did you go through the email?
I did.
You did. Good. I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad. Thank you.
Because I knew it.
Did you feel it in your spirit?
I did. I knew that there was an offensive lineman I was leaving out. John Ponce is a junior. He is their strongest player. I think he may play center as well. He's their strongest offensive lineman. And with Randy Dupree, coming out there and getting his first year as a head coach, trying to it takes a little while to build a program, no question. Sure. And when you get buy-in from kids like this, John Ponce, well deserved to make this team, and we'll apologize to
we'll get you for the end of the game, buddy.
For the end of the game.
For the end of the game.
For the end of the game's over. Your name will be on the screen.
Don't even worry about
it. So John Ponce, you certainly deserve to be on this team, man.
John Ponce at Gaston, you guys look out, because I think Dupree's going to build something good out there. If they give him the time and the freedom to do it, you spoke very highly of him, and I think he's going to be the guy that's going to put that stuff together. So,
and he's good in the computer too. So if your Windows 11 messing up, call him. He'll
11. That was the problem. I should have had him work on the computer.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Anyway, moving on to defense. Woo! I didn't forget any of these.
Man, well, I appreciate you putting all this time and effort into doing it, man. Defensively, we're going to start with the defensive line. That's the order we went in.
Ooh, okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All-state player, Radley Mays.
You got to echo his name.
Mays. Yeah. So Radley, man, is an incredible player on the offensive line, on the defensive line, linebacker, wherever you need him. Again, all-state, congratulations. But the one number that stands out to me, 44 tackles for loss.
Good grief.
Can you comprehend that?
No.
He was more time in the backfield than the quarterback.
On some occasions, for sure.
Man, so big number 50, Radley Mays, special kid, a true leader, aggressive. Him and Zayden were just dominant. But number 50 is just something special. Big loss there when he graduates at Coosa, man. Good as they come.
Speaking of big, this dude.
You mean sophomore All-State Eastern Skaggs?
God,
Easton.
You know his daddy named him after the Green Easton.
The Green Easton bat. Yeah.
No doubt. Mm-hmm. No doubt.
What a great sound that is, too.
Ting, ting. Poor little ting. That's what your ping sounds like.
My ping driver sounds like that, too. So Easton Skaggs, man, had a breakout sophomore season. He led in sacks a good part of the year this year from a defensive lineman position, and that defensive line at Westbrook was incredible. Easton is a big kid, still filling into his body.
That's crazy. That's crazy to even think about.
Gonna get bigger. Sophomore, very athletic, very aggressive, great hands for a defensive lineman. So there's no way we could have this list without Easton Skaggs being on it. Again, right. So far 2 All-State players, Radley and Easton.
I think I did that twice. Let me look at something here, buddy. I did. We're moving on to your name that you love to call. Let me get back this one. Right there.
Cade Mickler.
God.
Also All-State, 4-time All-State. Son, when you've got Micklered, you knew you were Micklered. This kid, how about interesting fact for you?
Okay.
Leads all Etowah County players in tackles this year.
Wow.
Would you have guessed that? I don't know that I would have.
I don't know. It would have been on my radar to guess.
The top 4 tacklers. Oh, it's on in the case. Okay.
Sure.
The top 4 tacklers in Etowah County, all from Coosa Christian.
That's crazy.
Part of that could be that they did play 15 games.
That'd help.
Yeah,
you.
so
That'd help
I got that
your
going
stats.
for it.
Sure.
But still, Cade Mickler, deservingly so. And how fitting was it that he was the last one to touch the ball in the state championship game on defense? He knocked the ball down.
Some would say Kel O'Brien's still tackling people.
Kale never tackled.
I was seeing
Kale never tackled anybody.
that bro was trying to throw stuff and catch stuff though.
Yeah. Kale couldn't tackle Katie.
His brother was brother
Cleet?
be tackling.
Cleet
Was matter of fact. How many times he broke the record, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, no, he's top 4 in the state of Alabama history.
Yeah, I remember it was last year. He went.
Cleet's so good, I almost put him on this team, and he didn't play.
You need to play.
He didn't
Make
play.
it again. Your stats are good for 2 years.
Congratulations! And what this kid did, changing his number to recognize his best friend that was tragically died this year.
Mm-hmm.
Such a special, emotional thing.
Yeah.
But Cade Mickler played offensive line, running back, tight end, H-back, linebacker, defensive end.
Water boy.
True teammate.
Yep,
Man. What a great football player. All-state player, Cade Mickler.
All right.
Elijah Young. I'm going to say it respectfully because I don't need this dude coming after me. Elijah is a dude, man. What a great young man. I spoke with several people in that program. No, sir.
No way.
No, don't want to buy groceries. I don't want to buy groceries to feed Jeff, and he's on a diet.
Hungry.
You been to the grocery store lately?
No.
They're expensive.
No.
Groceries are expensive.
No.
Elijah Young, man, senior from Glencoe. He's kind of a do everything for this kind of program. He does whatever you need him to do, and he does it very, very well. Physical hands, really aggressive with his hands, which is a good trait from a defensive line position.
All right, moving on to the hooting.
Man,
I almost want to call him Israel Hooten.
Israel Hooten. What Israel?
I bet he leads worship too, don't he?
Another sophomore at that Westbrook defensive line. Isaiah is hardworking. Coach is very impressed with him, and they work good as a unit. That defensive line at Westbrook is a total team defensive line. That's what you expect from a Steve Smith coach team, though. And again, his numbers aren't quite to what Easton's was, but most people's aren't.
Sure.
But again, another sophomore taking over games, big-time players. Congratulations on making the Kapow defensive team.
I know this next one makes you very proud to put on this list.
Yeah, Levi Martin he's the kind of kid, man, that very Cleet O'Brien-ish. Some of you will get that. He's also an all-state player. Sardis went through a tough season, man. Losing a player is unimaginable for most people. But this is the kind of leadership between him and B.J. Brooks. Levi Martin was the unequivocal leader of that program. No question. He better be playing on Saturday. Somebody better give him an opportunity. Not the biggest, not the fastest, not the strongest, but that dude is absolute football player. And he could play on any team I'm involved with.
That's
dude,
awesome.
If it'd be hard for me not to, if we gave a defensive player of the year only, he was in the running.
Wow,
for sure.
Wow,
we didn't, but
we didn't. All right,
one of them dudes. This is one of the West End kids, Fisher Patterson. We got to see him play the last 2 years, all over the field. Even when he's banged up, he's making plays. He's just a football player, and he's such a good representative of West End High School. Congratulations to Fisher. Again, he's also an all-state player. I think every linebacker we have but one is an all-state player.
How about that?
So great competition, man. So Fisher Patterson, all-state, and more importantly, Kapow.
Come on, Philip. There you go.
Chris Butler, Gadsden City. This dude will hit you.
Butler.
Man, he was hitting the concession people. He didn't care. This dude was physical.
Line judges, everything.
No nonsense. Physical player. He set the tone for this Gadsden City Titan defense. And, this kid had won every honor this year you could possibly win. Not the All-County, of course, because he's a city school. But he made the All-Region team. Well-deserved and All-State player. Just incredible. Looking forward to seeing where he plays his college ball. He may have already announced, I'm not sure. But very, very, very talented. What you want from a backer, man. You look at him like, oh, that dude's a backer.
Here's your next guy's a real football name, Jerry.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's a real
Titus Jones.
Grown man now.
How cool was it that he got to play with his two brothers on the field, on the defense? And one time, all three of the Jones boys was out there. This kid also All-State. He's a junior from Westbrook Christian School. And, again, he is just a very, very smart, heady player. He diagnoses plays very, very well. He's never out of position. He's great on helping, and he's a sure-handed tackler. If he comes up to tackle you, you stay tackled.
You're staying tackled.
You stay tackled.
You're going to stay down.
So Titus Jones, man, congratulations on making the All-Kapow team.
Let's move it on. Another linebacker on your list.
Hostbluff High School. I think this was the Etowah County Defensive Player of the Year by the Gadsden Times. Wow. I think that's what this kid was named. He was not an All-State player. He's a senior linebacker, again, physical. When you think of Hokes Bluff football, this is the kind of kid you think of. Aggressive, physical, throwing elbows in the bottom of the pile. I look at that as a positive. You play to the echo of the whistle, young man.
Not when you played Litchfield, it wasn't.
The echo. That's different. Y'all stabbing people out there. Y'all untying shoes and whatever. So this kid, man, Braden Davis, congratulations. Well-deserved. That's the way to represent Hokes Bluff High School.
Well, DB. What about this DB high school, as they call it?
Man, it's incredible. They put
DB
people in college. And, again, all-state player. Mr. Gibson is already enrolled in Alabama. He got to practice in the bowl prep.
Oh.
So he's getting some reps early on.
How about that?
Very smart young man. Very athletic, great hips. He understands football. He understands what his responsibilities are on the field. And, again, we'll be representing your University of Alabama, Jeff. I know you're very excited to have that young man.
Can't wait to see him.
Follow in the lineage of Gadsden City players
right.
to Alabama. Man, incredible.
All right. Another DB that, boy, can he do just about anything.
You're talking about Mr. Coosa Christian?
Yes, I am.
Been there since kindergarten. This is the quiet assassin. I just got out of my mouth broadcasting the state championship game, Jeff. We need Grace Malone to step up and make a play.
That's right.
The very next play, interception late in the game to really turn the momentum around to lead to a state championship for Coosa Christian. Wide receiver, special teams, punt returner, physical, aggressive. Just a smooth brother, man.
Yeah.
Grayson Malone is a smooth.
You call him Silky.
He is, man. He's fantastic. And Grayson is also an all-state player. And well-deserving to be on this list for sure.
Well, I want to tell you, there's a tie that won't quit. That won't quit on when things get
Sims?
tough. That's what I mean.
Did he decide to go to JSU?
I think so.
Yeah, man. So. This kid could. I think he could play at a higher level. I think he's every bit as talented. He is also did he make All-State? I don't think he made All-State, but he should have if he didn't. I don't think he did, but he should have. He is a ball player. He plays up to the competition.
Yeah,
like he likes the challenge. If he's going up against a big Hoover wide receiver that's getting all the hype and it's the next big thing, this is the dude who's going to shut it down.
Wow.
Ty Sims, another Gadsden City secondary player. Congratulations on making the All-Kapow team.
I'm loving this one right here. You're going on back to the Atala City Schools.
Oh, you're talking about Garrett Parker?
That's right.
Yeah, Garrett Parker. Not a lot of positive things happened at Etowah on the football field this year.
Right.
But Garrett Parker was one of the positive things. He is a senior, so they're going to be missing him. But he did not pay attention to the score. He didn't pay attention to the win-loss record. He's very, very coachable. And so excited that a kid like this, when you think of Tyler, man, hardworking, blue collar, aggressive, Garrett Parker, congratulations on representing Etowah High School on this list.
Working our way back down 411.
You said 411?
411.
You mean Gage Street?
I do.
Man, this kid is he a junior or is he a senior? He's a senior.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
That's what you have listed.
Didn't
Could be wrong.
More than likely I am. Chances are. It all runs together at some point. Being a leader on a brand new team, right, with a brand new coach, a brand new philosophy, setting the foundation, that's what Gage Street is going to be known as, is setting the foundation. You help the building blocks. And it's going to springboard. It's going to get better. Sure. The team's going to grow, and big expectations for Coach Dupree, man. We think that highly of him. Gage, congratulations, man, on making this from Gaston. And looking back 5-10 years, you were one of the bricks in this foundation.
That's awesome. That's a huge compliment right there. That's awesome. All right. When I found out who this next player's family was, I realized that's why this dude's a dog.
I mean, we were almost done with the season before you put it together.
I had no clue.
Halen Palmer, strong safety, playing some linebacker, defensive, whatever you need this kid to do. Always around the football, always making big plays, and he is just one of those guys. He's a reason that the defense was so well coached. Teddy Whitmire did a great job coaching this Coosa Christian defense, and kids like Halen Palmer, Pierce almost made it. To be honest with you, it was so close. But looking at all the stats, it's kind of stat driven. Palmer and Pierce, we call them the law firm in the back,
That's
Pierce
right.
and Palmer. But Halen Palmer, congratulations. His family, again, is very physical, very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
He plays with
That's
his
dad,
hair.
uncles, cousins.
He plays with his hair on fire. So
fun.
excited to have this junior.
I wonder if he can rap.
He will. I'm sure he can. He's wrestling too, by the way.
Sure. Oh.
Yeah,
well, of course, he should be.
Sure.
Should be.
So to see this young man make this team, so incredibly excited for him, and it's well deserved. And he is going to be one of the two leaders on defense coming back next year.
He may be able to coach like his uncle.
Let's not. I'm just waiting for him to read.
He's way better than that.
I can see him sponsored by a bail bond company.
Oh, hey.
Telling you.
Hey.
Palmer Bail Bonding.
NIL. All right.
I'm trying to get you paid, Palmer.
Here's a big award. You're getting ready to talk about the Kapow Player of the Year. Talk about before we reveal. Talk about what goes into that.
A lot of sleepless conversations with myself.
Sure. Well, you have those anyway.
I do.
Yeah.
But those are mostly ZQL induced.
I found out last night I can't take Tylenol PM.
Oh.
My wife videoed me last night.
Can't
Apparently,
wait to see
I'm
it.
talking and laughing and
That's awesome.
and snoring like never before. So anyway,
so with the Kapow Player of the Year, what I went into the research and deep diving was who was the total player, both sides of the ball, offense, defensive, special teams, who changed the temperature in the game, right? Who you had to know where this player was,
right?
And there's some great players here from Whitaker at Hoax Bluff, right? Obviously, he was in the conversation. Brody Blevins certainly in the conversation.
Sure.
Keyshawn Curry in the conversation.
Oh my gosh,
It was also Zayden Franklin in the conversation. Radley Mays in the conversation.
Yep.
Cooper Lancaster. I put high priority on centers, right?
Yeah.
Because you make that go. So there are a lot of thoughts in this. Reed Barber in the conversation. It's a game changer, right? George Cantilinato in the conversation,
Clutch,
right?
Yeah.
But when it was all said and done, we went with Kylan Johnson, the super sophomore, Mr. Everything for the state championship winning Coosa Christian Conquerors. He is a 4-star industry ranking player, running back, wide receiver, DB. I think he's actually his 4-star ranking. I think is based on his DB skills.
Wow. Oh yeah.
I think
okay.
It's a defensive. But this kid is amazing. He's a sophomore. He's got something special with Mac Long Building. Again, he scored touchdowns, receiving, passing, rushing, punt return, kick return, interception return. Did he have a fumble return for a touchdown? That may be the only thing he didn't have.
I don't know. I want to say he had a scoop and score, but I don't know.
So Kylan Johnson is the player of the year by Kapow, and I couldn't think of a better player. Again, all-state kid, up for back of the year in 2A football by the High School Association and the Sports Writers Association. He had a special season, special kid, and he's on the mend right now.
Oh man, so proud of you, buddy. They just took my dad back for his procedure.
Oh, we'll be praying for
you. All right, so we've got a couple more all Kapow team, and this one is the head coach of the year.
Yeah.
And so talk about the decision making process there.
Well, it's a little more complicated.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest with you.
Because this is going to be the one people going, well, you should have voted for mine.
Yeah. Well, and we're blessed to have some really good coaches. B.J. Brooks was considered for this just because of everything that went on in that program and how he handled. I don't wish that on anybody.
It's leadership and winning, right?
It is. It's a little bit of everything.
And boy, he led through some stuff
and growing the program. I gave Coach Locke a vote, even though he's down in Tuscaloosa.
You got my vote, Coach Locke. Well, I mean, you and Kyle Davis had my vote.
Kyle coming second to this award.
He should have.
And when it came down to it, there were two that just stood above the rest.
Okay.
And it really was down between Bailey Blanchard at Glencoe.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, great.
And Steve Smith at Westbrook.
Here we go.
And we chose Coach Steve Smith,
boom,
for Coach of the Year for Kapow. Steve did a great job. That was an unbelievably hard region, right? And when you look at the overall numbers of the team, the wins and losses, how much more they improved year over year. This was year 3 in the program. Made a run to the second round. Just run into a unbelievably talented Geraldine team.
Yep.
Matchups matter. Focus. It takes some grit to be able to turn a program around,
right.
Get it going in the right direction, everyone pulling the right way. And Steve Smith, Westbrook Warriors, is the Kapow Coach of the Year.
Congrats, Steve. We love you, buddy. All right. Now there's another award.
There is.
And this is a new one for you.
It is.
You hadn't done this one in a while,
Mm-hmm.
and you've brought it back. The Kapow Assistant Coach of the Year. And these are very important, by the way.
Absolutely.
If you have a real assistant coach and you let them coach, it's extremely important.
No question.
Right?
So when we were going over this, we looked at offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, special team coaches. We looked at position coaches. We didn't just say, hey, it's going to go to an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator, just overall. And there was a lot of thoughts and conversations. People talked about what's going on at this particular program. Will they crash and burn?
Sure.
Look, Alaric Williams deserves the assistant coach of the year for Coosa Christian. This guy, horrible position he was put in with all the changes and things that happened in this program. The fact that he went through some hard days, right? And this is going to make him an even better coach long term. He's going to be an amazing head coach one day when he decides to go that route.
Absolutely.
He's still building and learning, but this young to lead this team, most points ever scored at Coosa Christian.
Insane.
High-powered offense. And make no mistake, I don't care who the head coach was. This offense was Alaric Williams.
You're darn right.
This is Alaric's offense.
Yep. I learned that the first day 2 years ago when we came on. 3 years ago now when we came on, and we were out there the second day of practice, and we walk up and him and Coach O'Brien are going at it, and Coach Tuddy Alaric Williams says, let me do what I do, I score touchdowns.
He did. He said, I score touchdowns, Marco
I mean,
I scored touchdowns.
It was great.
And so, Coach Tuddy, Alaric Williams, congratulations on being named the Kapow Assistant Coach of the Year. There was not a more deserving person.
That's right.
And again, we have some great coaches. Man, we're blessed with some good coaches at every level, every position, all across Etowah County.
Yeah.
And I even talked to some coaches outside of the state when talking about this assistant coach. I talked to coaches from Tennessee, Mississippi, and Georgia currently that I'm friends with, and they know what's going on. And sure. The only decision this year was Alaric Williams.
I love it. I love it. Congrats, Coach. We appreciate who you are as a person. Man, what a show.
And you guys do us a favor. Get in the comments. Carrie, late again. Come on, Carrie.
And we mentioned your people.
Well, she got to watch to find out.
A lot of people.
Maybe we did, maybe we didn't.
Maybe not.
Maybe somebody from Westbrook made the team, maybe they didn't.
Well, probably didn't.
Go back and watch, please. Like, comment, subscribe, but put comments in there. Hey, if you disagree, if you think we left somebody off, put it in there.
Yeah. Give us your rankings. Give us your all whatever team.
It's not easy putting a team like this together.
Oh my gosh,
it's not.
I mean, I know we're from the '80s, right? So I mean, really '70s and '80s. We're from the '70s and '80s, and probably a little rough in the '70s, right? In the early '80s. We come from the era when you're on a Little League baseball team or a Little League football team. If you wasn't good enough, you didn't hit the field. Now everybody gets to play, and so this team's not made up of everybody gets on the list.
No, this isn't a participation.
It is stats and
These
leadership and everything. Yeah, so you did a great job. So it's good stuff.
And
probably not.
And they may be players who have better stats.
Sure.
But when you look at the totality, and that's what we did. How is this kid in the classroom? How is this kid in the weight room?
Sure.
How is this kid in his leadership ability? And we'll put this out in. You want to do T-shirts or something this year?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were going to do. So
I've been busy. I'm trying to get some trees cut down in my house.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
So we will be getting T-shirts for the All Kapow team made and out, and very excited to meet you guys. We're actually going to come meet you and present you with your shirt for making the 2025 All Kapow team.
I'll never forget 3 years ago we're dropping off plaques.
Dang.
And so some of you may not get a visit. It may just be dropped off at the field house.
Coach Boss. So funny.
How funny. All right, guys, we love you. Congrats to all of the Kapow football 2025 players of the year.